Hi everyone, Kieran Brown here, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the most important purchase when trying to lean down and lose fat. And it reminds me of this quote from Peter Drucker. It's quite a famous quote, which says, "What gets measured gets managed." And if we're trying to lose body fat, then in order for this to be managed, we need to measure it. Seems obvious. And you're going to wish that you bought what I'm going to talk about in this video. I wish I did. So this is my 10-week transformation last year. So the picture on the left was taken in January, and it wasn't actually until February, about halfway through, that I actually bought what I'm going to talk about in this video. And I kind of regret it because I don't have um, the data from earlier in my cut. I've got them now, so and I use them pretty much every day now, and yeah, I recommend you do the same. So with this item, I was basically able to collate a spreadsheet like this, which was super motivating on my journey. It was almost like playing a game. If you had a good day, you can mark it green. If you had a bad day, mark it red, etc. And it really helped with motivation and actually sticking through it. So is it these scales here that I'm talking about, where you can we can measure your weight and track it. These are quite typical bathroom scales. You might even have them, but unfortunately it's not. If you have these kinds of scales that just purely measure your weight, then I would recommend replacing them with something a bit more like these. So what's the difference between the scales I just showed you and these ones? Well, these are smart scales, and they measure your body composition, not just your weight. So they have a phone app which you can go on, and it basically collates like all your data from every weigh-in, puts it into nice graphs, and it doesn't just measure your weight. These particular ones, which I have, as you can see on the right, they measure body fat, visceral fat, body water, muscle mass, skeletal muscle, bone mass, all that kind of thing. And this is basically what gets put onto this huge spreadsheet here. It's just all the data from every weigh-in. And yeah, it's just great, like filling this in every morning and seeing your progress day by day. So yeah, I can't recommend some smart scales highly enough, because you might be losing weight, but like it might be all muscle, for example. Um, I would caveat that by saying any measurement of body fat, muscle mass, it is a best guess, and sometimes it's easy to get really like hooked up on the numbers, which I have done in the past, particularly for like the muscle mass. And as you see your weight going down, it might say that you're actually losing muscle, but if you're getting stronger in the gym, like your lifts are going up, then it's probably just maybe like water weight from your muscles going down rather than your actual muscle mass. And yeah, the way to tell really is if your gym performance is affected. So in summary, if you're training and wanting to get lean at the same time, scales to measure body composition are a must, and I recommend weighing in every day, every morning, fasted, before you've eaten, before you've drank anything, and just keep the records, keep a record of the data in a spreadsheet, and then you can basically see all your progress. And once you go through a transformation like this, where you lean down and you lose so much body fat and you're looking great, you'll wish that you had that data at the start so that you can compare it. And yeah, they literally cost like $30, if that. You can just get them from Amazon. The ones I have are the Renpho LS1 ELLIS. Can't recommend them enough. Any smart scales that measure body composition are fine. And yeah, I don't think you'll regret it. If you want some one-on-one coaching, helping to get lean, get stronger in the gym, there's a top link in the description. It will take you to a page where you can book a call and have a chat with me. And yeah, if we're a good fit, then we can start some one-on-one coaching. That's everything for today. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.